Hi, this is Parent Coach Kate with your parenting solution. In a minute, all right, I'm getting my trusty clock up here in the corner. Let's see. I'm on YouTube, so I can talk a little tiny bit longer, but you know how much time do you got? Let's do 3 minutes. All right, thank you so much for being here. So, what are you struggling with? Your kids are not doing, are they not listening to you? Let's talk about your kids, 3.5 and up. Are they following your directions the first time? Are they not listening? Are they tantruming? Or do you want your kids to sleep in their own bed, but they don't listen, and you tell them you got to sleep in your own bed. They keep coming back into yours. What is going on? And what's the number one thing here, the parents? Well, it's listening. My clients, well, the two things. My clients get on a consult with me. They say, I want you to help me stop yelling. My kids don't listen to me, and that's why I'm yelling because they're not listening to me. But if they listen to me, I wouldn't yell. And it's terrible to be yelled at. And you know the parenting problems you're having, they're not your fault. They're your responsibility, but they're not your fault. What do you mean, coach? They're not my fault. Well, here's the thing. We've been told by experts, and by the way, I love experts, but you have to go to an expert to say, hey, or to even take your 8-year-old. My child won't listen to me. I want you to talk to them. I'm going to have Junior sit with you for an hour to pay you $250. And can you find out why he won't listen to me? Is there something deep down inside going on? Something genetic, something? I don't know, there may be, but here's the thing. I'm talking about the garden variety, your regular kid, right? There's nothing extra crunchy going on, right? Kid behaves pretty well at school. Yeah, you haven't been getting all those calls. And even if you have, okay, but is he listening to anybody, right? If you say to your kid, get on the Xbox, you get on there right now. And I want you to play for 5 hours. And I want you to eat Doritos and M&Ms. That's what I expect. Are they going to do it? Then you have a kid who'll listen to you, right? All right. So behind every kid that's not listening usually is a parent that is not telling the kid to do anything. They're asking, begging, cajoling, pleading, bribing, threatening, repeating. Hey, Timmy, I want you to pick up toys right now, okay? Hey, sweetie, look at mommy when she's talking to you, right? I talked to the gentle parenting expert who basically says I'm supposed to get cooperation. La, 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 la. All right. Okay. This is not good for kids. And as I said, you got to bring in an expert, bring it in for something really serious, right? Okay. My kid lost his dad. That's something serious. And I wanted an expert to come in and go talk to him. And that expert happened to have been he lost his father the same age. How great was that? What a divine meeting, right? But what is this? Well, talk to my kid. Are you going in to talk to a therapist? What's going on? No, it's usually a parent that had has not been given permission to tell a child what to do. You can be kind, be nice. You should be kind. Should be all that, right? And just tell your child. You'd be amazed how they respond to that. Their natural response to legitimate loving authority, which is you, right, is to be obedient. Can we say obedient? You can't say that. That's old school and traditional and terrible, and that's my time. And I want to thank you so much for giving me yours. Coach at parentingsolutionscoach.com.